Hey guys, welcome back. So we're excited because tonight in Pontiac at the Crowfoot, the legendary Jordan Knight will be in town. Jordan, how are you?
I'm good. After you called me legendary, now I feel like a star.
You flew in from Boston. Detroit's been a good city for you.
It has partly to and a lot to do with you also at the radio station and stuff like that. But Detroit has always been good to me and the New Kids on the Block, so it's good to be back in the D.
All right, so let's talk a little bit. So first of all, you were in town over this past summer with Backstreet Boys and New Kids on the Block. A great tour here in the United States, some stuff in Canada. It was a fantastic time. What do you do on stage when it's just you?
Well, I'm able to sing a lot of stuff that I've done in the past from solo albums. I currently have a solo album called Unfinished, and a lot of the fans know it, and they've been wanting me to sing it, but I've been on tour with New Kids on the Block, Backstreet Boys, so here's my chance to go around the country and perform those songs to all the fans.
Let's Go Higher and Stingy, big songs off the album.
Yep. There's a song called Unfinished, Like a Wave, Inside. There's so many great songs on the album.
So how does it work? I mean, because you've been with New Kids for so long, if fans want to hear you sing "I'll Be Loving You," something like that, will you do that?
Oh yeah. I'll definitely do that, and I kind of read it from the crowd. I definitely throw some back in the day hits in there. Those are always fun. They always go over really well.
You communicate with your fans through Twitter and Facebook. When you think about your career back in the 80s and the 90s, you really can speak to your fans in a way you never have before.
True. Well, this day and age, there's Twitter, Facebook, and everything else, YouTube. So, back in the day, it was like, in order to reach our fans, we'd have to get on MTV or wait for some kind of network to play us or a video of ours. But now it's like we can go direct to our fans and just post a YouTube video or tweet something, just a twit pic. Before it was like, the fans always waited to get their weekly Tiger Beat or Big Bopper magazine, right? And now it's just like they get it daily through twit pics and stuff like that. So, and it's really cool for us. We just go right to the fans, direct to the fans, and you're able to establish just a better relationship with the fans.
Does it surprise you when you run into old New Kids fans? I don't want to call them old, but they're our age, and then you meet their daughters, their kids?
I think it's really cool because we do when they bring the kids to the shows, or they bring their nieces or whatever. The younger generation really latches onto the New Kids as well, and that kind of is cool because we're a family oriented type of group, and it's just good pop music and good entertainment. So there's a wide age range there.
I remember I showed when we've been friends a while. I showed my 9-year-old the step-by-step video. She says, "Daddy, his hair is different then."
Yeah,
you were different then.
My hair was up to here, yeah, for sure. Those were the days. It was fun. Like I said, a lot of young kids really latch on. My son's 12. He watches some of the videos and kind of imitates the dance moves and stuff like that. It's just a lot of fun. It's cool, and it's cool to still be around and to still be doing this. We're some lucky guys to be doing this. A lot of teen idols, they kind of fall by the wayside for one reason or the other, and this is kind of a second, almost a second chance for us. And I'm really proud of us and what we've done. And it's cool to see all the fans come back. We've grown up with our fans, you know what I mean?
Well, let's talk about two more things. Let's talk about, first of all, you guys have for many years have done a cruise where you get on a boat and take listeners. Tell me about that, and how often does that happen?
Well, that happens every year. Our manager actually came to us and said, "Guys, we're doing a cruise," and we're like, "What? What are we going to play? Shuffleboard? This is an insult, you saying that we're kind of over the hill and all that stuff." So it's kind of like we didn't know, if it was cool to do or not. But then he was like, "Look, John Mayer did one, this one did one, that, So we're like, that actually could be a lot of fun. It's really how we spin it. And so we go on a cruise every year, and we have a ball, actually. We stay up till 4 a.m. We party on the deck, the Lido deck. We do 2 concerts. We do a concert on the beach. We do kind of fun and games on the beach, boats and everything else. It's just an amazing time.
That's a good time. Last question for you. You know, this tour that you did with Backstreet Boys and New Kids, it was fantastic. I saw it here in Detroit, and I saw it when you first started in Vegas, and I saw it in Orlando. I'm a fan. You guys you're going to do it again, but now a European tour.
Yeah, we're doing it in Europe also, and we're going to actually go to Australia and Southeast Asia. You know, when we came out, we did really well in Europe also, and the Backstreet Boys were really big internationally. So it just makes sense to take that show and just ship it overseas, basically, and go say hi to all of our European fans.
Your brother's good?
He's great. Yeah, he's great.
I was like, he's very subdued. Anytime I ever see he's there, he's a little on the subdued side.
Yeah. John's behind the scenes, you know, but he plays an important role in the group.
All right, well, listen, tonight the show is at the Crowfoot. This show is sold out. That doesn't mean fans can't sometimes stand outside and wave and see you leave or come in.
Just try to sneak in. Mm-hmm. Just give me a wink and I'll try to get you in.
That'll get you a couple hundred mistakes.